Hello. Hello. It's me. Hello. I thought might as well start instantly, since I already started an hour late. Hello. 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 Hello, Pete. Hello, Alex. Hello, me. Hello, Boy. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, how were the they were good. Good pancakes. I had 2 with marmalade or jam, depending on like where you're from. Two with strawberry marmalade, and then 1 with Nutella. And then we still have some, so I could probably have 1 in the morning. Unless for some reason, both my brother and my niece will be super gluttons tomorrow. But boom, game. We play game. We sacrifice fathers today. Maybe. It is just a guess. Boop. How's everyone? Hope people are doing well. Wait. Okay, that feels better. Hope the week started good. I planned to do the schedule by the way like yesterday, and then I forgot. Work was pain, literally. Oh no. I was very glad that I could go an hour early today because I was not motivated to do any work. So I was glad that I had an hour more. Let's level up, I guess. Might as well. We did level up, so ooh, level 19. Does that mean anything? Our bombs become better. I got a small cut in my palm and then had to move some larger wood plates. Ah, lovely. Now that just sounds great, doesn't it? Hiyo, just stopping by before I go to bed again. Silly cold must be eradicated, so enjoy the stream. I hope you have fun. Enjoy the cake of the pan kind. Hello, Salo. I wish you the best. Have a good and fast recovery. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. And good night. Good night, sweet prince. Wait, we get 3 discoveries next. Oh god. Oh god. Well, for now we just assume extra bombs because might as well. Oh, wait. Is improved precise shot. We could also go for which is the one that makes it so that my ranged attacks don't provoke attacks of opportunity. Which one was that again? Oh. I mean, what? Ah, no. Yeah. It's snapshot. I think that might require fighter for. No, it doesn't. It's snapshot. Yeah, you do not provoke attacks of opportunity, making a ranged attack as an attack of opportunity. Oh, as an attack of opportunity. Never mind. Which one is it then? I know that what's his butt has it. I mean, I'm not gonna get it anymore, but What's it called again? Is it something like greater? But well, doesn't matter. If I cannot have it, so be it. So I don't think focus shot does anything for me. Because I think these just do flat damage. Well, they already deal damage equal to my intelligence modifier, okay. So yeah, this does nothing. You may make an attack. Okay, yeah, no, this is all... anyways, there's only one of them. Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. I mean, it's probably just gonna be extra bombs then. Ooh, wait, no. Greater dispel focus. Yeah, we're gonna dispel everyone. Everyone and their grandma is gonna be dispelled. Or improve precise shot. That's also an option. Ignores anything but total concealment. And so this one would ignore stuff like blur, right? Because blur is like 20%, I think. Also, hello Bavsor. Hello. I thought Pete asked me. Never mind. Would ignore blur, but not displace. Correct. Yeah. I just saw the like approximate like length of the name and the color is similar enough. I was like, oh yep. Oh, no, only one of the two of them is here. We don't need spell pen. Yeah, I think so. This is +2 to dispel, and it stacks with this, which would be a +4 overall. And our dispel check is using the alchemist level as the caster level. Yeah, so what is better? I mean, okay, question. Is there anything here that we could give a shit about? Could make ourselves even more resistant to preserve organs, but we will have 3 to choose from next level anyway, so I don't think it's gonna be that. I mean, technically, we could go for stuff like explosive to hit more. You could get improved crit bombs if you care about the damage. Not super much. Dispel was a good idea. Yeah, I'm thinking Dispel because I have, I think, enough bombs. And 4 is technically more because we recycle them. We also already took that once already. Which one lets me recycle them anyways? I forgot which one. I forgot. There was a thing that was like, yeah, you can... oh, it might have been a mythic thing. Might have just been a mythic thing. Yeah, I think I'll just go for Greater Dispel. It's always good to be able to dispel. And then we learn how to get true seeing, but we have true seeing everyone. Walk through space, sure. Might as well learn how to walk through space, I guess. Hello, Gio. Hello. She learns nothing new. Well, she learns one thing new. I was thinking, or I was considering for a second, if I know how to properly say hello in Chinese, and then I was like, I have no idea. And every attempt would probably just make me look like like a prick. So I was like, you know what? No. Probably for the best if I just don't. Thank you, Exapo. Wait, where's that? There we go. It just took a bit. What could she get? Does this one work with normal attacks? It does. We could just give her Hammer the Gap. We could give her... We could give her... Honestly, I feel like she's like, I mean, she's very much at a point where it's like, it doesn't super matter anymore. We could give her a lunge. Usually she's quite big anyways. We could give her improved initiative. It's always good to go before enemy. This time I didn't wait for a month to say thanks. We could give her dodge, just because. Like more AC, I guess. Critical focus. Wait. Oh, we could give her critical focus. No, she does have improved critical, so might as well give her a critical focus. Would have also probably made more sense than frightening ambush. Yeah, I think critical focus, just so she can crit more often. This, yeah. Yeah, sure, let's go for critical focus. The last thing she learns before she learns one more hex and can turn into the Hulk. You gain nothing. Well, you gain better. Ooh, DR. Wait. Oh, he bypasses adamantine and just anything. Okay. But only his claws. Okay, sure. Let's just go with that. Stealth? Sure. I guess stealth. My dude, I have no clue what you should get. What did we give you last time? Raking claws? Oh yeah, right. We can also give you critical focus. No, this one still sucks. Whenever you make an attack, wait, when you attack you can use ferocity to frighten observers. Will save DC, affected frightful shape. On a failed, creatures with fewer hit dice than you become shaken or frightened. This is a mind affecting, but it doesn't affect anyone with more hit dice, so... That kind of sucks. What could we possibly give him? Doesn't count as 2 weapon fighting, I think. What he's doing? We could give him... I mean, dodge, again, always a good choice. I mean, we could give him Hammer the Gap, right? But also, I feel now he ignores pretty much all damage reduction. So that one doesn't matter anymore. I don't think this would do anything anymore. Yeah, I think this doesn't do anything anymore. So yeah. Blind fighting I think is pretty much useless because we just give them true sight. So either critical focus is my thought right now. Or there was another one that I thought about that I forgot. I think it might have just been... Yeah, I think it's just gonna be critical focus as well, like just crit more often. Just crit, my dude. You got a crit. Beep. Death from above. You become more oracle. Yeah, you also will get greater dispel focus magic. Boop 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 boop. Where is it? Where's the fist? There we go. We don't even look at anything else. Huh. Twitch is being very weird today. Like, earlier in the day, I couldn't, like, while watching a stream, I couldn't chat for a good while. Just because it said, like, reconnecting to chat, reconnecting to chat, reconnecting. I was like, just do it, damn it. I mean, life sentence, right? Just give him blindside 30 feet, might as well. Nothing wrong with that. This one lets him take damage. Nah, we give him life sense. There we go. And here happens way too often for me to... Yeah, I mean, but especially today, it's wild. Let's give him frightful aspect, actually. That way he can also run around and fear people just by, you know, existing. And he has heal mass already. I feel like this one, nah. Nah. What does this summon? So he's not evil. So would summon like what? 1d3 Monevic Devas? God, that's shitty. Not that it really matters, right? Like what he summons. Or what he learns. He's most definitely... Oh, right. He was evil. I forgot. So he would summon Frost Giants. Right, he was lawful evil, right? He's also lawful evil? Yeah, I think it was lawful. Neutral evil even. Ah, yeah, see, I wasn't quite sure. Or we give him Implosion, which doesn't have the highest chance to succeed, but we can just ignore that it exists. Inflicting 10 points of damage per caster level. Choosing a new target for the spell is a move action. Oh. You can target a particular creature only once. With each casting of the spell, Implosion has no effect on creatures with no material body or no incorporeal creatures. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Wait, what the heck does this do? You have total concealment. Gases do not affect him. When a creature hits you with a melee attack, you can shape your winds so they lash out. Immediate action. Creature must make a 42 saving throw, take 58 points of bludgeoning damage, and be knocked prone. On a failed save, huge flying creatures are checked, and large-sized or smaller creatures are blown away instead of knocked prone. Okay, I mean, not bad, sure. Winds of Vengeance. Sounds like I might even actually potentially use it, if I don't forget that it exists. You keeping a witch? Yes, please. Here. You were a martyr, so might as well learn some things about that. So, we can give her greater spell pen at this point, right? Yeah. Well, that was easy. Oop. Okay. I mean, yeah, I know we could give her, like, Elemental Savant or whatever it's called, right? Elemental Focus. But I feel it's more important to even go through the spell resistance than to, like, give them one more that they have to go through. Point blank. Or also frightful. I mean, you know, everyone gets frightful aspect. Might as well. Mind blank communal. Thank you. Right, there's nothing else here that we care about. ADB elemental swarm we don't care about. No, we don't care about. Nope. Nope. Okay. Then mind blank communal. Thank you very much. You. We're back at Soldier Boy. You. Ah, look at that. Please, stop trying to become more of a wizard. You're a lore master now. Thank you very much. Da, 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 da. Why does she have points in persuasion? I don't know. What about you? What do you get? Obviously exotic weapon proficiency. We'll finally teach her how to use a thing. No. Is there any meta magic that we'd like to teach her? Weapon focus maul seems like a good fit, right? Definitely. Nah, you know, I was thinking of, like, you know, exotic weapon proficiency, and then we give her, you know, nunchucks. Or a sawtooth saber. You know, because why not? I don't think I've seen a single sawtooth saber yet, but that's beside the point. But yeah, I have no clue what to give her even. Bardic is actually not crazy since there's one that uses int to hit. What do you give her at this point? We could give ambuscating spell, I guess. Honestly, probably not even the worst, maybe. Like, first round? Yeah, I was gonna say, like... Doesn't sound too crazy, actually. -2 on saving throws? Sure, why not? And it's not even only in the first turn, it's whenever someone is flat-footed. She can get enemies flat-footed easily by being invisible. True. True, that she can do. What do we give her? We can also give her frightful aspect. Just give everyone frightful aspect. If you can't find an enemy who can't see invis. Hello. It's true though. That's what mind blank is for. True. Also true. This. No. Is there anything that we care about? Not really, I think. Sure, let's give her frightful aspect because might as well. It's not like we're really gonna use it probably in Meteor Swarm. Because again, it's not like we're gonna use it. And in the end she could learn it anyways. If we just really cared. But we don't. Okay, well, let's go. Bye! I'm pretty sure we're done here, right? More than nothing. Bladesmith, Darren. Oh yeah, we have to do Darren as well. Land, that's near Is though. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do now. Now we're gonna go with her to most likely kill her dad. Is at least my assumption. Or I guess probably one of the options like, no, totally don't kill your dad. You will regret it. And she's gonna be like, I don't know, but looking at your past, like, you know, the past things that you've told me, I kinda do feel like killing my dad won't actually be that bad. And we're like, nah, you know what, you're not even wrong.
I know the way.
Rematch with the other should be fine. Oof. I mean, the idea currently was that we're gonna go to Canabras, then go back to Dresden, and then go become a lich, hopefully. Maybe like do the stuff for that, and then we can look at, you know, like the whole other business. The fort is besieged by an enemy. Excuse me, what? Oh, yeah, there are. Huh. Wait. Hey, you. Run over there. Why did you take the long way around? Except... what if liches could raise the other? I mean, isn't the other just an undead? Imagine if a lich could just take control of the other. Like, screw, like, you know, taking over. Or, like, resurrecting. Just straight up, like, yoink, mine. Yeah, like some sort of soul swarm. Ooh. You know, but he seemed rather ghostly when he killed you. I mean, it's been a while, but yeah. Hey, all my ranged people, you can attack now better. Thank you very much. And then we will... oh, they have mages, fuck. Well, let's try to get rid of them. Oh, they had mages. That's the good part. That's the good news. They had mages. We will wait. Just some fireball. Well, I mean, I guess if you're offering just a second fireball. You could run there. Yeah, you know what? Let's just keep going. Quack. You guys run there. Thank you very much. Then actually stand there. And then actually, you know what? No, stand there. I don't know why you got to attack 3 times, but yeah. Whack him. Whack. Ah, so close. Ooh, there we go. Level 40 undead should be easy. Yeah. Cocaine morale bonus. Yeah, just slightly. Just slightly, you know. Attack formation. We don't need speed anymore. The only thing that matters is to attack. Wait. Why are they... Do I have something going on that like... Or is it this one? Oh yeah. Eh. Wait, do they now have like something negative? -2 penalty to AC and all saving throws. Get wrecked, prick. Wait. You run and kick him in the butt. Ow. I mean, this is Quadbeard's army. You gotta assume Regungar has some level of influence over them. True. I still can't get over the fact that it's supposed to be Regungar. Do I go back in time? Urs, how do I go back in time? Oof. What happened and why? It's you know, I would call it a trade secret, but like, to be fair, I have no clue. Thank you, Exapol. Quack. Quack. Get wrecked. Okay, these guys, the Hedge Knight's actually cool. Maybe it's the two-handed axe that does it. Or the Bardage, but you know. Also, they actually deal damage, so that's useful. Everything and nothing happened. It sounds like a story. I mean, you don't have to share it, but like, if you want to, I'm willing to listen. Else, sadly, I think there is no way to go back in time, is the depressing answer. No, this one please, and then merge. Thank you. And then make your way very slowly down somewhere here. Thank you. Yeah. Now the reserve gets to chill back there. And you... Basically what happened is a breakup with my partner. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear. Well, in your honor, we will murder a bunch of cultists. How about that? This murder I dedicate to Sleepy. Sounds good. I love how you're just like, I'm game. You know, like decent. And then please just get rid of all of these guys. Thank you. And you can get rid of most of these guys, maybe? Murder is always the way. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that that happened. Please do not murder your ex. I mean, yeah. That should not be the takeaway. Yeah, I want to... I want to... Yeah. By no means do we encourage murder. I wasn't... Yeah. I mean, obviously we're all joking, but... Let's throw fireball. They will take a bit. Let's take out these nerds. But for real, I wouldn't murder him even if I could. Good. I mean, like, just from what you said, it does sound like there are still feelings, at least on your side, involved. So it would be confusing if you went like, you know what, nah, definitely murderer. Get wrecked. Explode this group. Yeah, the feelings are still very much. Yeah. I mean, you know. I think there is no right thing to do or like advice to give. We're here. So you can, you know, like you can distract yourself if that is what you need right now. Yeah, it's a difficult situation. Just, you know, take your time and know it's okay to feel things, it's okay to cry, it's okay to be, like, heck, it's okay to be angry. Like, feeling emotions is okay, and I know everyone who knows me is like, who are you and what did you do to us? But like, just all the distraction, yeah. Yeah, please don't touch the alcohol. Alcohol is not a solution, only in chemistry it is. The unit that was moving towards Dresden but fell under the succubi's charm has been defeated. Any survivors will be handed over to the priests to cleanse their souls. The dead shall be laid to rest. Only the succubi who committed this villainous act were chopped into pieces and dishonorably burned. Money! Okay. La 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 la. Then we can go towards there if we really want. Okay. We can recruit some people. Why hardened veterans? Thank you for the headband. It's appreciated. We definitely take the marksman. The cuirassiers, sure. I mean, might as well also get these nerds. Sorcerer. We will always take sorcerers. Wait. What do I... Split. There we go. Gimme. And then give me these ones as well. Thank you. Free search. Nothing useful. Thank you very much, game. For nothing. You will run around with these to go over here. You're now the army delivery guy. Thank you. And you're just gonna stand there. Perfect. Let's see, what's the crusade doing right now? We've played around... Oh, Baphomet's Fire. Or... Oh, didn't we also... Diplomatic connections. You should always build the building to hire the new unit. I mean, like, go in here and actually build buildings. Wait. Thing is, I think I had built the main spellcaster lodge, and then they were like, here, have some war priests. Oh yeah, you're supposed to get hard on veterans. Where from? I mean, not that I'm complaining, I'm just like, what? Yeah. Yeah, thing is, I think I had the main spellcaster lodge and then I tore it down because I was too disappointed in it. Because we were like, here, have no, either it was church guards or war priests, either way it was shit. Also, I don't know how assassins are spellcasters? Or monks? Everyone else, yeah, okay, but like, monks? What? Assassins? Because they have sneak move? They cast fist, yeah, they cast iron, right? Ain't sure here. Let's build this shit. Nothing really else we care about that much. So we're just gonna wait. I'd like to just be able to tap through the cities up here. Just saying. How are you too poor for the Hall of Champions? Because I'm not buying material and I just bought sorcerers. And every mercenary is expensive to me because I'm a lich and people don't actually want to work with me. Okay, so we make our way to... Wait, can I just teleport to... Nope, of course not. Would have been too easy, hey? This takes 2 days. Keep running. Ooh, something happened over there. Hello. Ooh, who just moved? Excuse me, can you not do that, please? No, just keep moving. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're gonna do this... No. I will have to take a short break. I'll be right back. Whoop-ha! here. I return. It'd be whiskey. There's game. Hello. Ooh. Okay, Ghoul, Plagued Horse, Ghoul Stalker, another Plagued Horse. Come back. Thank you. Much appreciated. Dive on the... Nope, that ghoul's dead. Okay. Nope. The bro exploded. Yeah, like my mega chicken is like really not messing around. And another one. I wish I could do the same. Instead I have to do this. Yoit! Yoit! And she deal with this horse. There we go. Nope. That worked. I don't quite know how they managed to sneak attack me, but hey.
Follow my lead.
Who am I to question it, right? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's move. Oh, we're starting to become exhausted. More exhaustion. What kind of idiot gets the idea to ambush a level 90 mythic party? Especially with 2 horses and 2 ghouls. Like, yeah, guys, don't worry. We've got this. I swear. It's like, you sure? Yeah. 100%. Don't worry about it, bro. Let's rest. Looks good to me. We will not make mulled wine. We will instead make good old cheese crostada. Boop. Okay, blah 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 blah. Poor economic prospects in the Canabras region drive people to a life of dangerous crime, I suppose. Yeah, that's really the only option, right? Okay, can we... Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Someone just fucking moved. Someone is trying to sneak past. Excuse me. Excuse me, princess. Oh, we can call to arms. You could try robbing people who don't have godlike powers. Wait, before we do that, what do we want to multiply? Do we want to make more of sorcerers? Want to have even more sharpshooters? We could technically gain more signifiers. Imagine not trying to rob divinity. That would be an option. We could just go for more signifiers. Because these guys are like quite good already. These we could also always need more of. God. Choices. I will save. I want to see how many signifiers I would get. Let's split, put the signifiers over there. Where are they? Okay, first of all, everyone move. Thank you. Makes it so much easier. You move. Thank you. You move like a tiny bit. Stop. Save, just so that they have moved. Okay, we have 5. Ooh, okay, 25 is a good, like, 20 more is, like, quite good. Do we just go with, you know what, like, fuck it, we'll just go with it. I'm happy with, like, 20 extras signifiers. That's like 100k in resources. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good trade. I think that's an okay trade to make. No, you please go there. You guys can merge. Thank you very much. Wait. Yeah. You're just fully... Okay, reserve. Keep moving, please. Shoot everyone over. Thank you. Oh, and then you have to go all the way down there to deliver the... Isn't there a new path somewhere? No? Hey, if you go... No. Oh, reserve. You go this way. Can we... No, but we can just pull all of you guys over. And then you can run around as the reserve. Perfect. Then, save. We will just run into the Sixer demon army. Because they think they can do whatever they want. Or do we just let them run into us? Well, I think it's funnier if they just run into us. The scouts have reported that a large demon force is on the move near a drained lake. That sounds lovely. A dead man walking will just go down here and clear up this area. Oh. Hello. Safe. Hello. Hello. Let them flee. Accept. Baphomet's demons spared no effort in breaking the stones of the solid rock. It wasn't until after the Crusaders finished them off and examined the mountain that they finally realized the reason for the determination. There's a vein of mithril in these rocks, a rare and extremely valuable metal. 300 money. Huzzah! Huzzah! It just works. Okay, hi. Yeah, I don't think you'll get to do anything. You know, I kind of feel bad, but not really. Oh fuck, yeah, well, smart. Just wait, I guess. Just wait. You also just wait. You will deal no damage. Wow. What? They have... What? But I have so many zombies. Excuse me. They have damage reduction 5. Okay, that's the problem. Because they deal 2 to 7 damage. Okay. I understand. Jesus. Yeah, I definitely need to shoot them then. Remarks, I don't care about you, but these guys... slightly more. Except also not enough, really. Stab. Stab. Do I have anything to do damage to him? This. Die. Oh, that worked. I wish they told me how many units I got. A demon who reigned here worshipped neither Baphomet nor Discari. With the help of his minions, he had built himself a little fort and used it as a base to mistreat many captured mortal slaves. Okay. That happens, yeah. As well. Let's go up a bit. But the fuck kind of pathing is this? Maybe I shouldn't just murder everyone. Because there's only so many battles to fight. Technically. Oh no. Yeah, well, that sucks balls. No, that's not what I wanted. Stop that. What the fuck? Why did you move there? At least we got rid of these guys. Defend. Ow. Did the lady just seduce your skeletons? Yeah. Somehow. I don't quite know how she did it. But she very much seduced my skeleton sharpshooters. They're not immune against, you know, charm. I don't know how, but that's just some thirsty skeletons, yeah. For real. You walk like there. Can you walk there? Oh, wait. I cannot move and... I can do this, though. There we go. Okay, easy. Well, 6... They just mortared all my... Yeah, well, at least I can raise them again. It's okay, I have a good hospital. A good field hospital, somehow. In a torn tent that served as the command base of the defeated unit, the soldiers find several notes with instructions from some influential demon of the Threshold Fortress. After studying them carefully, the officers drew a number of important conclusions on demon tactics. Whether these conclusions are correct or not, that remains to be seen in battle to come. Level up! Ooh, magic channeling. Or divine magic. I think we have no... I mean, we have heroism as oh, heroism is... We have bless as divine. And that's, I think, it. So let me think about it. No. I do not need better divine magic. Give me energy recovery. Okay, let's see. Gonna go over there. Not yet, apparently. Hey, you wanna build stuff here? Might as well, right? So what's the normal builds that we do? We build a hospital, an inn, and... a citadel? No. Alchemist lab? I think alchemist lab. Hospital. Oh, supply center maybe? So definitely I think this. And then we build... I instantly forgot. What did I want to build? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna look in one of the others. What do we have built there? Here, for example. I think we have something built there. I mean, at a different place, we have something built. Like, right here. Yep. Okay, so we have a warehouse, supply center, alchemist lab. Okay, I think a warehouse we cannot build yet. So... ah, fuck, I think I just placed... Okay, so supply center, alchemy lab. Supply center, alchemy lab. Supply center, alchemy lab. Supply center, alchemy lab. There we go. That's all right. Very nice. Now the question is, do we have something in here? Or do we not just build something everywhere? We do. Here we even also have an inn. Wouldn't you believe it? And then we can also build stuff here, right? Might as well. All the hospitals. You know, we might be a lich, but we might as well give people freaking like free healthcare. People can say whatever shit they want about us, but like we care about our citizens, okay? Before and after death. Them's the important part. Hey, give me there. Hospitals are at least good for collecting. See, you know, recycling. I don't think I ever built any hospitals in this game. Well, my dudes get hit, lose like 600 skeletons, easy. I put them in the hospital, boom, good as new. Somehow. Oh look, a bunch of spiders. That's kind of adorable. Hey, can you just normal charge? Is that a thing you can still do? No? Huh. Sure. Gives your people a sense of purpose even after death. Who needs a god when you have a lich ruling over you? Indeed. Who does? I don't fucking know. Just do nothing, honestly. Yeah. This only gets 2 of them though. Oh my god, what? That's okay. Wait, there's more? Oh, right, there. Hello? Yeet. I think I just built economy stuff to pay for all the Hall of Strategy to boost my mage general power into that stratosphere. Fair. That is very fair, I think. Do do do. Do do. An enemy army has reached me, and they want to flee. No, you know what? Fuck you. They're like, attack! Actually... Can we reconsider this? Oh, who are you? Okay, crushing despair. That didn't really do much, did it now? But how about in exchange I just throw some magic missile at you? And then your friend. Whack. 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 Oh no, just stand there, I guess. Whack. 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 Okay, well, there we go. Problem solved. Okay, well, that was a fight. Anyways. Keep moving. Oh my god. How do I fail to sneak past something with, like, the stealth that I should have? And then it's fucking spiders. Yeah, it's fucking 3 spiders and a single succubus. Huh? Like, what does she think is gonna happen? Well, if nobody assigned to stealth, I'm pretty sure I do. Oh my god, no, don't. Oh, sure, I guess move. Here, you don't get to do anything. You get eaten. No, not quite. You still are a succubus. Eat. Good chicken. Neo. Oh wow. Well, and where does she go? Not that she ever gets to fall, because... There we go. Okay, well, that happened. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, area. But yeah, I should have someone assigned to stealth. Is why no one attacked me during camping. See, I have stealth. I have camouflage. And I have night watches. Oh. Hello, Canopus. Let's see, where does she want to murder her dad? Which totally isn't what's gonna happen. Hello? Nelson Gates. I don't know if that's where I have to be. Nope, that's how I leave. Never mind. I hope you like the loading screen, because we're gonna see it a couple more times. There we go. Where do we have to? Gurm's Mansion. Jesus Christ, and we have to walk 5 hours through the fucking city. Oh my god, and we became tired right before the house. Well, guess what, guys? We will have mulled wine. Because might as well, right? There we go. Celebrating. Return home with some mulled wine. You're either very slow or this. Yeah, right?
Confess now. You must have
Like,
one
I needed
imperfection.
2 days
Just the one, but I take great
to get from,
pains
like,
to conceal it, Count.
one big
Perhaps we should take a
city
walk together.
to this. And then I need 5 hours. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, then again, 5 hours. It depends on where I would go here. I think 5 hours, like, on a 16-hour day, though. Potentially 16-hour day. I don't know. Hello. Oh, hello. Maybe everybody knows you and wants. Yeah, maybe. Lady Camellia, welcome home. We have been expecting you. But you should just hoop onto over-expect, right? Camellia looks at the servant for a few moments, bemused. You have been expecting me. Indeed, my lady. Lord Worm ordered that you'd be sent to him as soon as you arrived. The commander is permitted to follow you, but I must ask the other companions to wait here. Refreshments will be served. What's going on? How curious. Horgus is waiting here. And waiting for me. No, Horgus is here and waiting for me. But how did he know? Forgive me for being unable to answer your question, milady, but those were the precise instructions I received from Lord Verb this morning. Camellia, do you know this man? I have never set eyes on him before. I took up my position here relatively recently. I was hired specifically to serve Lord Worm as this mansion in Canabris. Why can my companions come into... Lord Worm was most specific in his request, and I'm afraid I cannot speak for the reasons. I can only assume that the conversation will be of most delicate nature. Yeah, please, my friend, let's acquiesce to Horgus' request. Acquiesce? 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 I think it's acquiesce, right? I don't wish to make a scene before I fully understand what is going on here. I see you finally managed to fully repair the mansion after the demonic invasion. Indeed, we have. Fortunately, the mansion was almost unharmed. Many items survived the attack, and Lord Grom was able to find comparable replacements for those that didn't. So, where shall we look for Horgus? Lord Grom must be somewhere upstairs. He bid me to say that Lady Camellia will have no trouble finding him. Please do come in. Camellia strokes her chin pensively. I was not expecting this. I thought the mansion would be empty, picked to the bones by marauders, if it were standing at all, but seeing it fully restored and inhabited. Well, narrows her eyes at you. Well, it would be extremely impolite to keep our host waiting, wouldn't it, my friend? Let's go and have a chat with Daddy Dearest.
Time's not waiting.
Well, don't mind me drinking some drugs before we meet Daddy Dearest, and then, you know, make us see invisibility, and maybe do this, and maybe do this, and you know, like, all, like, it's not like I'm paranoid or anything, but, you know, just normal precautions, really.
ready for anything.
Oh, we had at some point cast legendary proportions. There we go. Well, I think this should be okay preparations. To the basement? No, but he's upstairs, so we shall go upstairs, right? Hello? Orcus. We are sure to find Horgus in his secret study. Camellia licks her parched lips. Before we enter, I should like to ask you one question, if you don't mind. You know our family history better than anyone else in the world. Tell me, what do you think of Horgus as a father? Well, despite all his flaws, Horgus is a good father. He's not the best, but not the worst either. I'm sure he tried his best. I don't know if there's any father in the world worse than him. Although he is a terrible father, you certainly are a terrible daughter. Your family is your business. Well, he's not the best, but not the worst either. I'm sure he tried his best. So that's what you think. Camilla's gaze wanders the room, never resting on anything in particular. Why, are you asking? No special reason. Camilla turns her distracted gaze on you. I just wanted to know your opinion on my father before we meet him face to face. Hello? Well, hello, father. Orgus raises his head and stares vacantly at his daughter. I mean, I would too if my daughter appears like 3 times the size than she normally is. For several moments. Then he nods and drains the goblet before him. Just the tiniest of height differences. Yeah. Before he nods and drains the goblet before him in a single huge gulp. You can smell the sour reek of stale alcohol in the air.
Hello, Camellia. So you finally came, and you even dragged the commander along. I suspected that you wouldn't come here alone. You know, I've been wondering when you would finally show your face here. I've now always taught you that it is extremely impolite to be late for an appointment. There's always a moment in the life of a parent when you realize your baby has become a big girl. Amelia wrinkles her nose in disgust. Papa, you stink. I believe you will forgive me this weakness under the circumstances. And if you don't, you can always leave. I won't stop you. The door is right over there. Orgus chuckles bitterly and refills his goblet. Orgus, you were expecting us. This isn't a chance meeting. What did you do after I left for the Abyss? Camilla, what's going on here? You were expecting us. This isn't a chance meeting. It was not you I was expecting, although I thought you might put in an appearance. I was waiting for Camellia. Some time ago, I received a letter from my beloved daughter in which she invited me.
Hello, fruits. Welcome in.
To meet me here at my mansion in Canabras. I came as quickly as I could. I have been here for several days now, waiting for my dearest daughter to arrive.
Orgus frowns at you, examining your face.
Don't tell me you knew nothing about this meeting. Could it be that my sweet girl has you wrapped around her little finger that she tricked you into coming here to watch the spectacle unfold? The little minx. He gesticulates wildly, spilling half the contents of his goblet on the floor. Your homework is ready. What did you do after I left for the Abyss? I left Dresden as soon as the Queen took hold of the reins of government. Of course, I highly respect our dear Gelfrey, but it was you I had followed into the crusade, not her. For whatever reason, I do not believe our Queen will succeed in her attempts to defeat the wound. So I moved to Rosian, while my mansion in Canabris was under renovation. Orgus turns his eyes on Camellia and shrugs. But none of that matters anymore, does it? I came here to help Camellia talk to the spirits. I didn't expect to meet you. Camellia, what's going on here? She remains silent. You can't see her face, but you can hear her breathing, shallow and fast. Her shoulders are rising and falling jerkily, and her right hand is trembling. Camellia, explain. Camellia jolts slightly and turns to you. Her eyes seem to look right through you. Her lips are parted and rasping breath reminds you of an animal's growl. Her right hand is clutching a thin stiletto that seems to have come out of nowhere. Isn't it obvious?
Orgus stands up and stands up heavily from the table and approaches his daughter, stumbling a little.
She has finally come to take my life. I've been waiting for this moment since the day it all began.
I knew it would come. Of course, I'd hoped that Camellia would placate her spirit somehow, or perhaps that the commander would close the world wound and put an end to all these sacrifices. But it's too late for that now.
I'm ready to die. My whole life is a lie.
It does not even feel like mine, but someone else's.
I did everything I could to ensure that the name of Horgisgwurm would go down in history and his bloodline live on. I have had to lie and cover up crimes along the way. Well, the time has come to pay the piper, and if my death helps to uncover the secret of closing the world wound, well, it's not the worst way to go.
Orgus gulps.
But before you do what you came here to do, Camellia, let me reveal my final secret to you.
Camellia's voice sounds alien and unfamiliar. It is a hoarse and low gravel crunching underfoot.
Talk. Your mother, Iris, genuinely loved you, Camellia, but after she saw how you killed that pup in the garden, she started to worry about you. It was she who insisted on the doctors and the psychics and the exorcists. They all examined you, but nothing helped. You kept on killing animals, neighboring cats, stray dogs. You told her stories about the spirits who whispered in your ear. Iris didn't believe you really had a special ability to communicate with the spirits. She didn't think you were gifted, but I did. As if a daughter of Horgisgwurm could be no more than a lunatic. Several years passed like that. Several very grueling years. For Iris, more than myself. And then one night, Orgus swallows the lump in his throat. I entered your room and saw Iris leaning over your bed with a pillow in her hands. I pushed her away from you. It was dark. Iris stumbled and she hit her head on the corner of a cabinet. I buried her in the garden and planted a flower bed of camellias over her grave. I thank the gods that you remembered nothing of that horrible night. Now you know everything, Camellia. Did you kill Camellia's mother? I mean, he just told us, yes. Orgus sighs. It was an accident, but I was prepared to do it, and I would do the same again if I had to. The bloodline of Horgisgwurm cannot be broken. Forgive me, Camellia. Forgive me for keeping you locked away. Forgive me for never acknowledging you as my daughter. Forgive me for depriving you of your mother and never being able to replace her. Now I've said everything. I'm ready. You killed my mother? And I decided to tell me that now? Camilla whispers sounds like a hissing of a venomous snake. Why? To unburden your soul? To show me how you protected me back then? Maybe you're hoping I'll hesitate before I stab you in your disgusting heart. Or are you trying to make me weep for my mother, the innocent victim? I don't give a damn about her. The bitch wanted me dead and she failed. Good riddance, I say.
Yeah, she's definitely lawful good.
But I don't give a damn about you either, Horgus Worm. I don't care about your bloodline or any excuses you can come up with. Do you really think that I wouldn't have escaped your mansion if I'd wanted to? You never acknowledged me as your daughter. It was no skin of my nose. You wanted to marry a noble woman who continued the Gworm line. Well, that was your own affair. You provided for me and didn't try to stop me communicating with the spirits. I never wanted anything more from you. But now, I don't need you anymore. My Versicle will protect me and hide me from justice if it comes for me. As for you, you are just garbage left over from my former life. And it's time to dispose of you.
I feel the giant in the room should be hitting the roof of whatever place you're in right now. Maybe. The stiletto trembles in Camillia's hand. She grips the handle so tight her knuckles turn white. So, do we even say anything? I kinda feel we're not in the right position to, like, tell her to stop after, you know, like, ascending slightly more and murdering a whole city. I don't know if he deserves it, per se. I could kill both of them, but that feels even more useless. But you're lawful. What will your mentor think of you? I think he will question why I didn't turn either of them into an undead. No, I'll just say nothing. The stiletto freezes in front of Horgus Worm's heart. Camilla licks the parched lips.
A secret? Or a secret, Horgus? I have dreamed of doing this for a long time.
Hello, Empress. Hello, hello.
I've dreamt of this without even realizing it was my heart's desire. You were always near, my protector and patron. How could I even entertain the thought of killing you? But the forbidden fruit is so much sweeter.
The stiletto softly pierces Horgus Worm's chest. He flinches. An involuntary moan bursts from his lips. His foul breath hits Camillia's face, but she does not even wince. Her eyes drink in every grimace of pain on her father's face. What? No one said fruit. What? Do you have a specific voice, or should I just say it? Should I go with the, like, voice from the song? Or, like, the tone of the song? Gotta ask nowadays, because some people want me to do an Elmo voice. Yes. I assume that is yes, for the like, voice, for the, song voice. Let me drink something. Yes, give us Günther.
Ooh, you touch my tra-la-la.
And with that, good evening. I choked on my tea. Didn't that dude in game just say hidden fruit take? Oh, no, yeah, yes. Yeah, true. She said, she did say, but the forbidden fruit is so much sweeter. Yes. Her eyes drink in every grimace of pain on her father's face.
Can you feel that? Just one little stab, and your life starts to bleed out. My stiletto has pierced your heart. Now it withers, impaled like a butterfly on a pin. If I drag the stiletto out now, you'll die quickly. But if I keep it in, you'll suffer longer. Perhaps even choke on your own blood. So which should I choose? The stiletto plunges into Horgus's chest right up to the handle. He coughs, blood bubbling on his lips. With the last vestiges of his strength, he stands before Camellia and looks her straight in the eye. Do you have anything to say? Or do you think you can maintain some dignity even at the very end? I think you have it in you? She rips the stiletto out of Horgus's chest, only to stab him again. You are garbage. Get out of my life. The stiletto plunges into Horgus's again and again, till his chest begins to look like a bloody mess. Die. Die once and for all, Horgus Glurm. Remember, kids, it's not evil if you're doing it for a good cause, or if she's hot. Such a nice person. Defo marriage material, right? You can. Cha-ching! Ching-ching! Why is she holding a short sword? That's not a stiletto. She has one, even. Also, he took way more blows than he deserves to. Well, that's it. It's all over. She tosses her head back and bursts into mad laughter that ends in a horrible rasp. I didn't do the rasp. I apologize. I hope it was still satisfying. Why then do I feel so tired? Camilla gets to her feet and smooths her tousled hair. It was all over too quickly. Don't you agree, my friend? As if something was missing. It's like having sex without climaxing. The end result is not but exhaustion. Perhaps it's because Horgus did not try to resist. Camilla taps her chin with her finger pensively. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. Let's have some more fun, shall we? Why didn't you tell me that Horgus would be waiting for us in Canabras? Camilla shrugs, a trifle confused. I just didn't. Perhaps I wanted to surprise you. Perhaps I was worried that you'd try to talk me out of it. So you're ready to talk to Maria now? No, not quite yet. But don't worry, I shall be ready soon. Just one final step. One final drop. Did Maria really crave Horgus's blood, or was it you who wanted it? Camilla's gaze sharpens for a moment, but she quickly relaxes. Yes, and yes. Maria and I are one. Her desires are my desires. We have become quite inseparable at this point. What did you have in mind? Horgus did bring me some small amount of pleasure, of course.
but it was not enough. Camilla's voice drops to a conspirator whisper. I want to make up for lost time. So let loose, like never before. To celebrate my ultimate liberation. There are an awful lot of servants in this mansion. Let's gather them all in the garden and feed Maria with their blood together. You and I. What do you say? I've never done this with another person before. Till now, I've only been observer. But I want my first time to be with you, my friend. Phrasing. I mean, she asks so nicely. I don't see why not. It's just a couple of servants, you know. I like your idea. Gather the servants. Part of me wants to say you've killed enough, but like again, I don't. Did she? Did we? Did we ever? Will we ever have killed enough? I like your idea. Gather the servants. Camilla grants you a happy smile. This will be unforgettable. Have fun. Please, come. I have an important announcement for you all from Lord Gorham. You are all fired. What? But why? It's hardly a surprise. Everyone knows that Gorham changes servants all the time. This can't be. I want to speak to Lord Gorham himself. Yeah, you can. In hell. Will I at least get my week's wages? Oh, don't worry. Lord Gorham has tasked me to ensure that everyone is paid in full. No one will leave empty-handed. Oh.
Our victory is
Huzzah! A curse. What did she say? A curse on the Gorham family. Okay. You just go there, please, feature. Eat a servant. There we go. Good. Good one. So this would be the perfect opportunity to just spawn a bunch of, like, undead and have them murder a bunch of, like, random people. But instead I'm just gonna throw a bomb and have them all explode. 'Cause that's so much faster. Oi, stop running away. Help! Anyone! No. No one can help you now.
I'll cut you wide
1, 2, 3. Then wait, how much health points do you have? 1. Does she have any other attack? No, she has literally no other attack spell. Hey, can you rush there? No, we can just stand menacingly next to her. Come on, run away. Damn, she got bisected by feature.
I suppose we are done here. We certainly had a good time, didn't we? Did you like it, my friend? It was a little different from my usual sacrifices to Maria, but mass murder does have its own appeal. It's wild, primordial, unbridled. You felt it too, didn't you? The exhilaration.
And employees at Darren's estate complained about how hard their job is, right? They had it good. With a satisfied smile, Camilla looks around.
You know, I suppose you deserve a confession. I have never said anything like this to anyone before. Are you ready?
Oh my god, she's gonna
Steel yourself.
confess to us, guys. Giving you no time to answer, she stretches her limbs contentedly.
You are the best friend I could ever hope to have. You understand me. You help me. You are the best thing that has happened to me in my entire life.
Isn't she cute? Well, we are an unfeeling prick, so we're definitely not gonna say you're really special to me too, Camellia. Well, so I don't know what's worse, saying nothing or saying, well, I'm glad you think so. Part of me thinks that telling someone, well, I'm glad you think so, is somehow worse than not reacting at all. It's like, huh, okay, as a reaction. I don't know about y'all, but I like my fountains without the pools and splashes of blood next to it. Either way, you're gonna earn some rage. Well, I'm glad you think so.
You know, now that we're so close, I wish to confess something else to you. Are you ready?
She smiles, teasingly. Hello, HB. Hello. How was the fork knife? Hello, everyone. There's a baby. And then there's Danny. Hello, welcome in. Hi, I'm Urs. I played the video games. I know, big surprise. Currently we're playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We're getting double confessed by one of our companions with whom we just helped her murder her father and then, like, went on a, you know, like, mass murder spree to get rid of all of the employees at the estate. Because it was her first time doing it with someone else, so we had to make it something special or something like that. She's also kind of cuckoo, but, you know, that's beside the point. For the group. But yeah, I hope you had a good time. Did you win? Did you get the victories of that are royal? Hello, Thorir, thank you. I know I have to wait a bit, but I'm gonna prepare the Danny one. The Danny shoutout. By the way, for those who did not know, on Friday, BB, Danny, and we will be playing Balding Gaze 3. They didn't get into fourth place the whole time. Hello, I'm here. Hello here. I'm Urs. Hello, Urs. I cannot believe I wasn't already subbed to you. That is perfectly okay. Don't worry about it. No one is forced or, you know, expected to be subbed or followed or anything to me. All good.
There is no Maria. I made her up.
Gasp! Camellia takes the amulet from around her neck, stares into the eyes of the bone snake for a while, and then turns her gaze onto you. But why? Good question. Why have you decided to tell me all this now? Oh, fun. Looking forward to seeing the Bald Gaze 3 Chaos. Yeah, it will be very fun. I need to make my character before Friday. That would be helpful, yes. Stares into the eyes of the bone snake. Well, but why? Oh yeah, it's going to be more chaos. Yeah, do you have an idea yet, Danny, what class you wanna play? There we go. Shout out, done. Oh, but why?
Isn't it obvious? To have a reasonable explanation for all the murders. So that my protector would be too busy thinking of our bright future to lecture me on morality and decency.
Something small and stinky. There's dwarfs, there's gnomes, and there's halflings. These are the small and stinky ones. Out of these, I would say, which one are the most stinky ones? Stinky gnomes? I mean, probably. I would say a gnome is probably stinky. And stinky, I mean, you could be a barbarian. They are stimpy. You could be a rogue. They're also probably stinky. I mean, all classes could have reasons to be stinky. If you need help, stinky gnome. If you need help, as with the other session, just feel free to reach out and ask for opinions, help, or anything. Also, I love how she's like, oh yeah, so I made up this ghost in my necklace to explain why I'm murdering people, because that's definitely a very good reason. Okay, I might make something silly, we'll see. Oh good. I'm a dwarven bard. Gnome wizards who spent last week at the library without showering probably doesn't smell great either. True.
I like to kill. I don't simply want it. I need it. It is something deep within me.
I wouldn't have
My
guessed.
desire is like an annoying fly buzzing around a room. One that cannot be seen or swatted away.
Camellia, you're horrible at hiding your need to kill. Every time we're in combat, you yell about how nice it is to murder people. I'm taking Doggo out and switching to laptop. Okay. Good luck with the Doggo. Give her pats for me. What the dog doing?
But the deaths of enemies on the battlefield don't bring me any relief. It comes only with the deaths of those who considered me a friend. The deaths must be
Yay.
unexpected, so that I can see the disbelief and dread in my victims' eyes. But I am a clever girl. I know that society would never condone my unconventional desires. So I invented a nice story that I could feed to those who would protect me from society.
I thought Pathfinder was a tabletop. I didn't know there was a video game or two. There are 2 video games. So this is the second one. Both by the same makers. There is Pathfinder Kingmaker, which I played before this. Based on the adventure of the same name. And then there's Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, which is what we're currently playing, which is also, I think it's also an adventure path. I think so, at least. It might be an adventure path. But yeah, it is indeed. It's the tabletop, and this is just a video game adaptation of that. There's another from another studio as well. A little more action. Oh, is there? Wait, what's that? Do you have the name? Because I don't think I know that. I'll look it up. You're the best. Thank you.
As you may have noticed, my lie has worked remarkably well.
I suspected that you were lying to me.
Did you? You hid your true thoughts from me very well. You are an excellent liar. Perhaps even better than I am. My sincerest congratulations.
So, when you asked me to come here today so you could talk to Maria, that was a lie?
Of course it was. After you and I visited the brothel in Alishanira, I felt an unexpected and overwhelming desire to see my dear sweet papa. So as soon as we returned to Dresden, I
My
made
dear
some
sweet
inquiries and
papa.
learned that he had moved to Nerosian. I sent him a letter inviting him to meet me at his mansion in Canabris, and that's when I asked you to accompany me.
How nice of her.
I decided it would be best not to disclose the true purpose of our visit to you.
I mean, it was quite obvious.
If you had known that Horgus would be waiting for us here, you might have discerned my intentions.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that the whole ghost thing in her necklace was fake, because, let's be fair, that does sound reasonable enough. And, I mean, it was obvious that she just liked murdering people, but like, you know, she could have just combined it with the reasonable reason of, but I do have this ghost friend who I need to feed blood to. But it was quite obvious that she was gonna murder her father. So, why have you decided to tell me all of this now?
Ah, that's a good question. You would have learned the truth sooner or later, you know. I've told you too many stories about Maria. You never would have let the matter lie. Of course, I could have left. Fled in the dead of night, leaving you a farewell note. But
Oh, how romantic that would have been.
I like traveling with you, my friend. I like feeling the power you've
Hello,
shared
hello,
with
hello,
me.
Hyra. Hello.
That is why I decided to take the risk and open up to you.
How was playing around with the burb? I sadly I don't think I had the time to really watch any of the Porcupine whatever the game was called thoughts from you yet, so I have no clue what it's actually about. Thank you, Exapo. I managed to not get in an accident again. Also, hey for everyone, Hyra streams as well, and on Friday I think she's gonna do karaoke because it is new moon or full moon? I think full moon, not new moon. The aforementioned game is called Pathfinder the Abomination Vaults and is apparently not released yet. Oh, okay. Pathfinder colon the full moon. Yeah, that makes more sense. I can spell the abomination vaults. Oh God forbid that I have to read this at some other point. Where do you draw your power from then?
I draw it from the spirits, just like all shamans do. Spirits surround us. They are everywhere, even within the world wound. Only they never beg me to save them or try to tell me how to heal Socorus.
Camellia shrugs. She's like, I mean, still the spirits. Just, I don't have to murder anyone for them.
To be honest, I couldn't care less about Socorus, the world wound, or the crusade. My sphere of interest lies elsewhere.
So what's the story behind your amulet?
This? Once a snake crawled into our garden. I killed it, gutted it, dried out its bones, and then I told Horgus about Maria and asked him to decorate the amulet with gold and make it into a necklace.
Nice. Camilla fiddles with the bone snake in her hand.
Despite its mundane origins, it is now imbued with magic that hides me from the prying eyes of Iomede's paladins and inquisitors. Daddy Dearest was quite insistent on that point. Clearly, he feared that if I were ever caught, I would reveal all the dirty secrets of the Gwyrms to the world.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
But now that I'm with you, I have no need of this amulet anymore. Do I? No one would dare lay a finger on a companion of the Crusade Commander.
I mean, it's not like I've not done worse than kill a handful of people just for the shits and giggles. So yeah, I don't think you killing a couple of them is really gonna be a problem. I've heard enough.
Is the interrogation over? Good. I was beginning to feel rather bored. So, what is your verdict, my friend?
Wait, I'm waiting. I just realized what's on the floor there. What happened? Okay, so she was like, "Hey, wanna go to Canabris? You know, this like city where everything started." Yeah, that self-defense for sure. I'm gonna summon my ghost and you know, make her tell me all the secrets. And we were like, yeah, sure, this definitely has nothing to do with you wanting to murder your dad. And then we arrived, and lo and behold, she started murdering her dad. And yeah, out of the clay pot, Yeah, definitely. And then she was like, hey, you know what? No, not my dad, her dad. Her own one. Yeah. And then she was like, hey, you know what? Like, that kind of went fast. I kind of feel like murdering some more people. I've never done it with someone else. You want to be my first? And we're like, yeah, sure. So we rounded up all of the employees in the garden, and we were like, hey guys, so you're all fired. Don't worry, you're gonna get your full payment, no problem. And then, you know, like, they for some reason started attacking me, and I had to defend myself, and they all died. In mysterious ways, no clue how that could have happened. It was definitely self-defense. Yeah, ingrate, horrible, like, wow, so ungrateful. You're a murderer and your place is on the gallows, but you're useful to me. I will not banish you from my sight. I'll accept you as you are, because that's what friends do. I mean, none of these options, please. Can I just be like, shrugs, moves on with life? I mean, sure, I'll accept you as you are, because that's what friends do.
Thank you for hearing me out, for understanding and accepting me. I must confess, I was a little worried about how this conversation would go. I have no more secrets from you, I promise. Provided, of course, that you can still believe my promises.
I mean, so first, Camellia lips form a slight smile. First of all, Camellia, you never made a secret out of you being fucking evil, crazy bitch. Like, like the first moment, we found you just casually looting a person. Like, a person's dead body. And I think it's even said, like, he wasn't dead when he fell, so you definitely murdered that guy. And then you keep screaming like, I will kill you! Out for blood! Let me drink all the blood! All the entrailed! Ree! Basically, every time we fight, yeah, lady, we knew you were evil.
They will not expect my strike.
Just saying. Hey, we can take over it. Okay, well. We couldn't still give it to her. Not that it matters. Do we have anything that we, like, care about with her? Or we can give her just natural armor, but... Normally, yeah, she has... Even if we give her this... Oh no, it's different natural armor. Or we give her Swarm Bane, but I don't think we need that. No. Oh. Blue. What about these? Natural armor to all evil creatures summoned by the wearer of these gauntlets. If there's okay. It's also Magus. Monster protection. Big game gloves. Yeah, none of that matters. Whatever killed them must still be close. Yeah, indeed. Who would have done that?
That is not far.
Who could have done such a horrible thing, really? La. Oh, wait. Let me... I love how it still says undetectable. It's not. She's no longer wearing it. Game. What? Hello. To the first floor. Well, we didn't need all the buffs. Luckily, we didn't go super overkill with them. Anything in the basement? Hey, do you wanna sit on your dinosaur maybe? Or since when have you had a giant centipede? Like, not. I mean, a bit ago. Can you just sit on your dinosaur, please? Are you being a bit stupid, mate? I remember the giant centipede from last time I joined in. Yeah, so I got that giant centipede when I left the abyss. And as all creatures that we got to name, this one is called Feature. Because it's not a bug. It's a feature. Again, I cannot take credit for this ingenuity, because it's just too smart. I didn't come up with that one. Centipedes are my favorite bugs. They're cool, right? Lord. Lordness. It's not a bug, it's a feature. I love it, right? They are cute. I mean, they can be quite, you know, extreme, but... what do we give you? Critical focus? I can give you critical focus, but I doubt you would hit that often. Hammer the gap? Lunge? We can give you lunge. We can give you... What do you give? What do you even... I mean... Could we give you, like... So, yeah, we can give you deflect arrows. I so love it. I so love it that you can, like, give them freaking monk shit. So, there would be Crane Wing. It's melee attacks. What is Crane Riposte? Whenever you lose the dodge bonus from Crane Wing, because you're an attack missed, the enemy provokes an attack of opportunity. Ah, okay. Interesting. But that needs the crane thingy-majig, right? Yeah, that needs crane. Okay. Wing riposte now correctly requires a freer hand, I think. Ew. I don't know. Does... I mean... This one says you must have at least one free hand. Does... Do they have a free hand? Like, does... Would that count as a free hand, what they have going on? Else... I'll probably just go for critical focus, because might as well at that point. They don't even have hands at all. They have a lot of legs, though. One of them might count as an arm. Or improved initiative. I think I'll just give him critical focus. It's like honestly the safest thing, kind of. Right? I think so. Like decent to hit. Well, not really the best to hit. Could go improved initiative or lunge. A lunging centipede? Hmm. Hmm. Do we want to have a lunging centipede? Or one that has a okay, better chance to hit, to crit, I mean. Hmm. Hmm. No, I think I'll go for the crit. The crit probably should be more useful. No one else gets to be actively leveled up because they level up automatically. And I'm not sure if I like that anyways. Anything in the cellar? Or the basement? There is. Oh my god. Look at all this loot I could have missed. Wow, boots. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have a free hand, because their bite is taking up both of their attack slots as well. Boots of Priest Rain. These boots grant the wearer plus 10 bonus to base speed and a constant freedom. Woo! Okay. Wait. We will have to check if Rego has boots already. Reggie, we found boots in your size. Maybe. Honestly, I don't know. Ba, ba, ba. Ooh. Oh, okay. Right, I never looted him. Well, let's see what kind of rapier does he have. Let's see. He had translucent needle of astonishment. Whenever the wearer of this +5. Evil outsider Bane rapier lands a first hit against a new enemy. The enemy must pass a will saving throw DC 31 or become paralyzed. First set this, but the giant should not fit inside the place. Like the ceiling is too low. You know they're ducking. Looks successful to save, the enemy becomes staggered. Ooh, that is insane. Yeah, okay, that is not... This just makes this one technically a +6 if I give it magic weapon. Ooh, it's fancy looking. No, they're not ducking the mouth, that's the funny but I mean, obviously not. I was joking, but you know what I mean. Let's see. A neatly folded sheet of paper imprinted with several seals. Inside is a short note, written in a bold and clear hand. I bequeath all my property to Camellia and acknowledge her as my daughter. Horgus Gwyrm. Aw, Papa. And leather armor +1. Okay, well, no wonder that he could take 2 hits. That's not an excuse. We don't need to go to Neathole. We don't need to go to the market square. We just wanna leave. La 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 la. La 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 la. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Leave. And then we can just teleport to Dresden. And there... I'm gonna go cope somewhere else. My bad. See you next streamers, probably. Have a good night, Sleepy. Oh, by the way, Sleepy, one second before you leave. So I kind of cheated with Dishonor, right? Because I wanted to see about the achievement. Well, I didn't cheat. I just looked up the achievement. Because it says to not disable any of the... Ursa's a cheater? No. I'm just a safe scummer. Because it says to not disable... Oh, that's not cheating. Yeah, I know. Because it's like, do not disable any of the, like, security devices. And I was like, how am I supposed to get, like, into the, like, you know, past the wall of light? And, like, into the security area, basically. And I just wanted to, like, find out how. It's not that difficult. It's stupidly, like, simple, actually. I tried something similar, and then I didn't think further. The idea is that you go onto the balcony. You just do your ghost thingy-majig and just teleport through the window after going up the stairs and past the wall of light. I felt so stupid. What I didn't know, though, is that the achievement also requires you to not wake up anyone. Yeah, I know, I completed all the achievements. Also had to look up how to get past the wall. Yeah. The whole, like, not waking anyone up, that kind of, like, was like, come on. Because I was already on the way of not disabling anything, but I had woken up, like, one person working there and, like, one guard. And that felt kind of like, bleh. Just don't bump... Well, but also just don't open any of the registries near people. Like, you're not allowed to open the registries because they make a ding sound and then they wake up. That one is the sucky part. So you lose out on, like, you lose out on XP. But also, you're not allowed to just choke them out because that gets rid of the the quiet mouse or whatever bounty, because how dare you even choke anyone out? That's totally hurting them. Yeah, no, that means you harmed them. Yeah, it's kind of silly. But yeah, that was all I had to share with you. Go there, run. Found that out the hard way. Yeah, same. Getting all the achievements when? Oh god. I don't think that I'll get all the achievements for Dishonored or Dishonored 2, because some of them are also just like, I know with one it's like, get this, like, do this challenge run or something. It's like, I don't wanna. There are people who would have paid to get choked. I mean, yes. With one, it's also the DLCs. True, yeah. But yeah, no, I don't think I will. After I finished Death of the Outsider, I think I'll next play Prey, because that one's been suggested to me as well. Like, by multiple people. Prey is supposed to be a really good game. Haven't even finished the first game because it terrifies me. Why? The first game is great. I like the first game as well. I haven't played Prey because apparently it's futuristic and me not like. That's fair. I've heard good things about it in the way of it, like, gives you good choices and your choices, like, actually matter. Boom. By the way, for those of you who have Twitch Prime, Dishonored 1 is currently... They just give you Dishonored 1 for GOG. So if you have GOG and you have Twitch Prime, go grab it. It's a really good game. Can only recommend. A pack of plagued beasts had settled in what remained of an ancient war camp. Love when choices actually change something in a game. I mean, they do as well in in Dishonored, but it feel like, I mean, I get it. It feels like the story itself doesn't change really. Like the base story is still the same, and just like, you know, in the end you get a different text, and like the levels are slightly different because there's more enemies. But beside that, nothing else changes. I don't know how it is in Prey, but well, I guess we'll see. As one Crusader Bard told it, the camp likely belonged to warriors who followed Eridan into battle against the demonic invasion around 300 years ago. Time travel mission in D2 though. God, the time travel mission is so good. It's so fun. After clearing the camp, the Crusaders collected everything of value and left. Money! That's the most changes your actions ever do. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Okay. Have a good night. And take care of yourself, okay? Make sure you drink and eat still. And if you need someone to talk, like, if you want to, like, my DMs are also open. Just putting that offer out there. We shoot these gargoyles. And then oh, they can take a hit. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Just wait. I'll try. Taking care of yourself is hard already as is. It's okay. Like, and I mean it. Like, it is okay. Like, for me, caring for others is caring for myself in a way. If that makes any sense. So you don't worry about that, okay? I wouldn't offer it. And whoops. Oh, whoops. Hello, Chief. Hello, hello, hello. For a second I was like, wait, have you ever heard me? But yes, we've been in Discord calls before. I should have... wait. Hello, Chief. Hello. We have, in fact, played games together. Yeah, sometimes the old head does take over and is like, yeah, how about you just don't remember jack shit and just ask stupid questions? How about we just do this? To be fair, we haven't done it in forever, so can play. Yeah. I mean, there is still technically, I think, open the Echo plays with her mods, like, for some event, I think? Unless that happened at a time when I didn't have time or something, I don't remember honestly. But it does feel like a thing that probably is still open. Don't tell her I said that. No, that hasn't happened. Okay, I wasn't sure. Run around. Hit this one too. What does that even do? Oh, you're frightened now. Well, that sucks. You know how Ego is, she forgets some of the... Yeah, I mean, and I would never, like, hold it against her. She does a lot, and then puts even more pressure on herself. That do be how the Ego is. God, this poor guy. Now he feels demoralized as well. To be fair, I would be as well if I was surrounded by undead people. I just kept getting clobbered. At the bottom of a small ravine, where gargoyles used to dump their victims, warriors find many broken bones and punctured skulls. The warriors erect a brutal mound of stone. A burial mound, not brutal. A burial mound of stones over the remains, but the belongings of the dead that felt to interest the winged monsters were retrieved and sent to the army's treasury. Now she streamed 5 times a week again, plus all the stuff that... Yeah! It's... I mean, at least 5 times is less than she did, like, when I started modding for her. Which I still don't know how she did that back then. Like, even for, like, you know, however long she did it at that point already. Because that was insanity. For those who do not know, Echo streamed more than, like, 7 times a week. But not over 7 days, no. She did it in, like, I think 4 or 5. Because God forbid, yeah, 5 times is less than the 7 times. Yeah, morning and evening streams. She just went hard on streams. It was wild. She's just built different. But I mean, it took a toll on her. And like, it's good that she's taking more care of herself. Axe thrower, pajama. She's built insane. Yeah. Right. I mean, a natural yapper, like, somehow, like, just, yeah. I don't know. She's just built different. Why are my zombies so freaking motivated? Okay. I think we played enough magic, Heroes of Might and Magic for now. Surrounding the enemy's camp was a palisade, bearing the bodies of unfortunate clerics impaled on its spikes. The soldiers removed the remains of those martyrs carefully, then buried them with honors. The Crusaders' hearts are overflowing with the desire to make the enemy pay, as if gods themselves instigated the flame of rage in their soul. More energy points. I love how this is just definitely like not text that is influenced at all by the choices you make in the game. Because if I were to choose any fate of random dead clerics, I would go like, so you're saying 3 skeletons that I can raise and potentially make into skeletal-like wizards? Count me in! Heck yeah! Thank you! And bring me into the Citadel, please. We have to see how far is our building of the ziggurat. Oh, first someone wants to talk with us. Oh, Tina.
Ah, Commander. Good day to you and all that. I'm Tina. From the next... Woo!
Hello, Pam. Hello, hello. That is like... Jesus Christ. Hello. Ha! Get raided, nerd. Hello, Pam. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Urs. Or also Gol, I guess. But you can call me Urs. It's usually easier for everyone and just writes itself quicker. I play video games. I know, big shocker. I'm doing it right now. I play mostly role-playing games. Currently I'm playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I do that Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm also started a Baldur's Gate 3 run with 2 friends, or well, 1 friend and the third one will join this week. I sometimes do stealth games on Saturday and I do reading streams on Sunday, where I sometimes also just yap. And anything can really happen. Anything. Whoa, your name is Urs? Nice to see you. My name is Open. Hello, Open. I know a guy called Nursigo. Very similar to you. Right? Weird. Weird how small the world is. Wee. If you have any questions, I'm horrible to like introducing myself in character. So if you have any questions about, like, who's that horned guy, like, on your screen right now, feel free to ask. There is very vague lore. There's an explanation of what I am, but also, if you just have any other questions, feel free. But first, hello Pam, what did you do? What did you even do? You played Honkaio. Did you... Or just stick around and find out. Yeah, that is also an option. Keep the viewers. I mean, if they want. It's a complicated game and we're quite far in, but I'm not gonna say no to more interesting people who I can convert into Pathfinder. But yeah, got any good polls? Did you do story in Honkai? Did you do the Gamba? Wait, you would also agree that Pam is very based, adorable, and appreciable, right, Urs? Yes. Ah, ads. There should... Oh yeah, there are ads in progress indeed. Damn it. We did 20 minutes of gameplay in about 4 hours. Nice. Wait, where were we?
Ah, Commander. Good day to you and all that. I'm Tina from the next door theater. Remember me? So here's the score. We finished rehearsing and are ready to stage the world premiere of our play about your exploits. Grandma sent me to invite you. You're ready to get...
Oh right, she's not the grandma.
We're ready to get started. So will you come?
Rude. Not wrong, but rude. Wait, since Pam is stuck in... I have to trash talk. He was asking how far we went along. It was only fair. On your password generation skills, only one special character and no number. SMH my head. Okay. Are you trying to hack into Pam's Twitch account? No. But you know, it's like... It's the ongoing joke. Like, I know with, like, bottoms, when you, like... When you compliment them, they usually, like, keyboard mash, and it's a good way to generate a password. Because you get a random assortment of, like, characters, both big and small, sometimes, like, depending on how well they're trained, you know, like, with numbers and special characters. But apparently, you know, like, Pam still needs some time. There's only one special character in there. Listen, I wasn't calling you one. I was just, you know, saying that's what I know it from. Like, there's nothing wrong being a bottom, just saying, like... Lamau. Just an example, Pam. SMA. Wouldn't it bother you to perform before the ruler of the dead in his capital?
No, really. We've performed before all sorts of freaks. One you couldn't even imagine. Compared to them, your skeletons are an almost perfect audience.
I think more about my password. Yeah. Great, let's leave now. Well, I guess you came right at the perfect spot, because we're gonna watch a performance about myself in-game. There was an actual Pam talk about something similar, about being able to take compliments and whatnot. Whoa. I was gonna say, why is it just dark? Oh my god, why do they have a trebuchet? Grandma Gretlin smiles smile shines with pride and happiness. Thank yours. You're welcome. Her new ladle shines equally bright, and she holds it like a scepter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day has come that every participant in the crusade has awaited with bated breath. The day when we, the Next Door Theatre, finally present to you our next production.
Theatre? Theatre! Ember laughs melodiously and claps her hands. Greybor casts a long, thoughtful look at Ember. The elf's joy is reflected on the dwarf's stern face by a slight smile. The massive prop catapult behind Grandma creaks loudly and somewhat ominously in time with her words. At least, you hope it's a prop?
Today we return to the recent past, to one of the first victories won by the Commander. Our show is dedicated to these grandiose, incredible, mind-blowing, exciting, large-scale, grand, and legendary events many of you probably witnessed firsthand. As the director and playwright, I feel humbled and honored too.
Captivated by her own speech, Grandma brandishes her ladle with wild enthusiasm and accidentally touches, but only lightly, one of the catapult's lever. That's a trebuchet, not a catapult. SMH my head. Yeet! Someone just died from that confetti. That person just... You hear a theatrical loud whisper from the ranks of the actors.
Does anyone remember what we used to load that catapult?
Alright. I've got on Stinky and get ready for bed. I'll see you in a bit. Take care, go and stink yourself. Take care and see you in a bit. Open.
I have a better question. What did the projectile hit?
You will always be Stinky Steve.
I see something that resembles a plume of smoke in a similar place to the one where we left the crates our props are in.
I put my cherry pie in the catapult bucket to have a secret snack during the performance. And now it flew away. The last sentence is followed by a loud sob.
Stop panicking. The show must go on even if we are left without our costumes and props. If something does not go according to plan, improvise.
Having whispered these instructions quite loudly to her crew, Grandma Gretlin gives a beaming smile to the audience.
Nothing more than a few fireworks to celebrate our premiere. And now we shall begin.
You may start, but if anything goes wrong, I'll throw a rotten tomato at you. Or tomato. Applaud. Hurrah for the premiere. I don't want to watch this farce. No. This is fun. We are, we might be an ungrateful, prick of a lich, but we do respect the arts. So, hooray for the premiere.
In the year 4715, in the area near Dresden, a figure appears in front of the army waiting his orders. And its leader, Knight Commander Erskol.
Ah, right, I forgot that I'm played by two gnomes in a cloak. It doesn't take too much attention to recognize the awkward figure of Rumbledum, the gnome, standing on the shoulders of his twin brother, Hierophant.
Finally, the day has come.
Rumbledum winces and mumbles, making no effort to be discreet.
Harry, stop moving. I'm going to fall.
just want to say absolutely love your voice acting. Thank you. I'm a long-time role player, so doing like weird voices is very much what I enjoy. And some of them that I, wouldn't even think of sometimes come out when people request them. Like, I never knew I can do Elmo, but apparently I do a decent Elmo and Kermit. No, like, I'm doing a better Kermit, I think. Elmo is more like a side thing that, like, comes out if I lose Kermit. But it's like a mixture between Elmo and, like, Stitch.
You won't fall,
Comes a voice from the middle of the commander's torso.
I've covered my shoulder pads with a strong magic glue, so your boots should be securely attached. Go on with your speech, or we'll never get to the exciting part. Mine. You put glue on what?
Brother, we were supposed to change places during the performance. But how can I climb off your shoulders now?
Not a problem whatsoever. You take off your boots, I take off my shoulder pads, and we switch. Voila.
Well, I can't take off my boots. My laces kept coming untied, so I fixed them with that same glue. Just to be careful. Now you'll need to hacksaw and about an hour to get these boots off me. And we're in the middle of the show. I've only learned half the lines of this part. What are we gonna do?
Ambodam improvise. Invent something for the half of the part Hierophant was supposed to play. You can't play your parts without switching places. Everyone knows the commander, and by the commander, I, of course mean me, as a gifted ventriloquist. No one will be surprised if the voice of the play's main character sometimes comes from his belly. Do we prefer ventriloquism or improv? Yeah, no, you know what? Like, Hierophant does deserve to have his role. So, Hierophant, you go. I'm a well-known ventriloquist.
Right, but according to the script, it's time for the main character to inspire the army.
So what? What do you think that a commander who is also a ventriloquist can't inspire an army? On the contrary, it's an advantage. There's so many ordinary commanders, but there are hardly any ventriloquists among them.
Hierophant's voice, which comes from somewhere around the commander's stomach, becomes resonant and loud.
My fellow Crusaders, I'll tell you this. Not the stomach of the Crusader as you might think, but a real commander in itself. I look into your eyes, brother. I'll be looking at them. Stay on script. I look into your eyes, for I hope have no secrets from you. I speak not from my mind, but from my heart. Damn, this speech is not exactly appropriate for the current situation. Well, no matter. Let's kick some demon ass. Hurrah!
Then, with his army properly inspired, the commander explained the details of his grand strategic plan. As we all know, the commander planned to outsmart the demons by infiltrating their ranks. For this, the commander prepared a very realistic and elaborate costume of a seductive succubus. For this, the Grandma casts a sad look in the direction where presumably a card with the theater props is still in flames. And that's exactly what happened. The commander donned his costume of a provocative, seductive demoness to deceive the enemy. Unfortunately, as our show is intended for family viewing, we cannot show this. We must leave it to your imagination. And now that all of you have witnessed the most spectacular, dramatic, and impressive combination of our play, let us return to reality for a moment to welcome the person whom we are all gathered here to celebrate, the commander. Well, after all, this was one of his earliest adventures.
Okay. Oh my god, wait, there was an achievement for this. Find the next door theater in each chapter in the game and help the troupe to finally stage their play. Heck yeah, well deserved, guys. I'm impressed.
So, what do you say, Commander? Did you like our show?
Amazing. I had so much fun. I love the speech. The ventriloquism. On point. I got a lurk, grab some leftovers, etc. Have great stream, have a good food, have a good lurk. Take care of yourself, Pam, and thank you for the raid.
But of course, sure.
A mysterious smile appears on Grandma's Gretlin's face.
Believe it or not, Commander, but every true comedian knows their calling is to provoke laughter and smiles, not necessarily on stage. But it need not be a successful, professional, and perfectly organized performance. Sometimes our art exceeds the limitations of the stage. And now, unfortunately, the time has come to say goodbye. We were with you almost for the first day. From the first day, now the show's over, and the next door theatre troupe has other places to be and other plays to perform.
Okay. Oh my god, you could have just teleported me back up here. You pricks. Run! Wait, I can sell shit. Hey, Tsar. Tsai, close enough. Take some of this garbage, and this, and this. I don't need a Tsai, I don't need this, or this. Or this, or these, or these, these, oh, what was that one? Index, okay, I don't care. Lethal conductor, we will just keep that just because. We keep this, we sell this, sell this, we keep this, keep, sell, come on, we keep, sell for sure, sell, keep, sell, keep, sell. This is +4, but we have +6. We can sell the +2s because fuck these. Oh, sure, we get rid of this and this as well. Okay, and then we get rid of some of these. Some of this. Wait, which one is this? +5. Maybe we keep the +5 ones. Okay, looks about right. Do you sell anything interesting? Ooh, decaying dagger. What's this? +2 dagger. We don't care. That's diamond dust though. Helm of Eternal Guard. Fire resistance, electric resistance. Never confirms a critical hit. Next round, the will deals additional 5 force damage. Ooh, it's not even bad. You have. I didn't. Well, what about you? Coat iron and good. This is fire resistance, electric, sonic. Whenever wearer confirms critical hit. No, whenever the enemy confirms a critical hit. Well, we don't want to get critted though. That's not part of the plan. We can buy some more dinosaur bones though. Can I just have all of them? Thank you. Yeah, that's good enough. Thank you. Okay, now we can run there. Oh, cool. Okay, we're quickly gonna see how long it is until our ziggurat is finished, because it is already quite late again. And if I'm doing this for 3 hours somehow, even though I said I'm gonna go for not longer, but shorter. But look at me, doing an amazing job at that. Okay, everything's ready for the relics augmentation. Septimus has awakened magical hunger in the undead warriors. Good. Perfect. Strengthening the chain of command. Okay, yeah. And yeah. Report. The advisor who has arrived from the Young Kingdom when the Stolen Land arrived lived up to their reputation. They stopped the bloodshed in Erosian and gathered all parties in the negotiation table. A messenger has arrived in Dresden bringing a personal gift for the commander from the leader of the young nation. Huzzah! Principles of Drake training. An eccentric Crusader Knight has secretly hatched a Rift Drake from an egg and is trying to train the vicious creature. The Drake has already killed several servants but is beginning to obey some of the commands issued to it. The noble is asking for permission to obtain a few more drakes. Keep the drake in chains and use its venom. Ooh, drake poison. All generals gain +1 level in the poison ability. Gain the poison feat. Units melee attack poison the target, dealing additional power times power +5 times d6 physical damage. This is just medieval version of our world. It is. Yes, it is. And applying a -1 penalty to Constitution. Okay. Or convince the knight to train something more peaceful. Looks the mount training. Which just sucks. Or cavalry unit gain swift mount for fucking 30 days. No. Kill the drake and punish the knight. We don't need morale, so fuck that. Yes, with medieval cyborgs. Chaotic. Unlocks the Drake training decree. All general gain Pet Drake ability. Summons 1 plus power divided by 2 Rift Drakes. Now that is a name I haven't heard in a very long time. Wait. Medieval? Medieval? So, I mean, you know, this is nice and all. But like, I don't want to be near enemies. Though this is a nice bonus to damage. It's a PS1 game where you play a skeleton knight. Ew. Interesting. So this one is power times power +5 d6. On somewhat... Wait, is this the unit's power or is this the commander's power? If this is the commander's power, this is insane. I'm tired and cute. I do not need to spell things right. You are indeed cute. So we could just be able to summon drakes. Something I probably will never use. Oh yeah, okay, it is most likely the unit's power. Huh. They can fly, they have thunder tread. Deals acid damage to all units in a 3x3 area and applies a minus... Okay. Okay. I mean... Part of me wants to be like, yes. Another is like, but poison. Because I don't think I would really get the summon the drakes. Like how much does this cost though? Okay, what do you guys think? Should we be able to summon drakes or should we just extract its poison or venom to gain the poison ability? Which is funny that we're extracting venom to make poison, but I guess that's kind of how it works. Um. Because I didn't like any of the special units, so I take the poison. I mean, this is summoning. I take it. So I think it's an ability that you can use during combat. But yeah, honestly, like, subduing and using a creature probably sounds more like what a lich would do, right? I think so. Yeah, we'll take the poison. Nenio had the idea of conducting an experiment to see how drake venom affects demons. The soldiers are not thrilled by this proposal, but they all saw the enormous blisters left on Nenio's hands by the caustic substance. Of course she tested it on herself. Enchanting the crest of the fallen knight. Clerks are divided on whether Melandar Linz was a hero or a blackguard. Some want to pray to good deities for him, others wish to stigmatize his name. So we can either have... Okay, well, this is a key thingy. Well, the wearer of this belt. Well, a monk can spend 1 key point to enshroud the target's heart and lungs in the fine veil of emerald. Hello, Esme. Hello, hello. Hoot hoot. Affected creature becomes more fragile, getting -2 penalty to AC. Hoot hoot. It also has to pass a fortitude saving throw DC 19. Wow. Or all bludgeoning damage it receives is multiplied by 1.5. That is... DC 19. The enemies don't even need to try to overcome that. Thank you for the hat, Pat. Haha. You can cover yourself in an invisible corrupted fire. Under its effect, all your fire spells deal additional 2d6 unholy damage. You become immune to fire damage, but gain weakness to cold and holy damage. Okay. I guess we shame the fallen knight, because we have no monk in our midst. Melandar Linz attained a level of truth available to few. He realized that war is darkness, evil, and bloodshed and light has no place. I just did the Hikikomori test too. I think I'm cooked. Lamau. I mean, maybe I was too kind to myself, but like some of the questions were just kind of stupid. And like they were all kind of all the same questions. It's the Bernd the Bread Owl. It is. Linz could become a hero of the crusade only by casting off his doubts and venturing as far into the darkness as was required. His great feats would atone for his sins, but Linz was weak, and this is why he died a man of no account. For this reason, creed-bound priests scorned his pathetic name, and his legacy was desecrated. Quote, the quote retweeted it. You can look. Lamau. Lamau. Let's see, 9 more days. I think though, I started the decrease, and this one would start decisions, so I will exit, save, and we do council meetings next time, upgrade our ziggurat, and then hopefully lich. Before I do false advertisement, can someone who knows this better, if I do a thank you for the hat, Pat, can someone tell me if I upgrade my ziggurat, will that mean I do become lich? Will I finally become lich? Or would I do false advertisement by saying finally lich time? I will put like probably. I take it. I have no idea, but probably not. Damn it. So what did we say? Council meetings. Every path transforms in Act 5, right? Ziggurat. Is that how you spell ziggurat? Ziggurat? I think like, yeah, but there's probably some quest you have to... I mean, like, yeah, but like, I will get the quest probably to do something with the... Yeah, okay. Now, I mean, okay, that's fair. Ziggurat. Waiting. Get Lich quest. Start being more Lich. And then there was some kind of side quest after some side quest. Oh yeah, Darren side quest. After Darren side quest. I think that's how you spell Darren. Just to give like an idea of what's going to happen next. Ziggurat. Or Zigging Rat. I don't fucking know. That'd be the question. Yeah. Zig your rat or Zig I rat? But this has been a pleasure. I started late, but we still went for 3 hours, so huzzah! You will all get to see my amazing ending screen. Ba-bam! Marvel. Marvel and be afraid. 2.21 ziggurats, and you can go back in time. What? Let's see who's there. Thanks for stream, Mercy. Thank you all for coming. Who to? I hate to see it, but like, how many? Okay, that's good. I'll try to join earlier next time. Is okay. Is okay as me. You join at your own convenience. Thank you so much for stream. Thank you all so much for coming. Who to join? Who to raid, I mean. There is, when in doubt, there's Oak Party. She's always nice. Cigarettes is a funny pronunciation of Zigaretten. That Walter Forsch would drop from being interviewed or something. I got a level! Huzzah! It all starts at level 1. Have a good night. See you soon. See you soon indeed. Wait, where do I need to go to start this? I need to go here. Then I close this. And then I do this. Then I can do this. And then I do this. Oh, see, you know who Walter Forsch is, right? Nope. I'm horrible with names. Especially if it has anything to do with... anything. I'll send yours. Thank you, love. Apparently Ziggurat is from Akkadian. Zikkuratum. Or however that would be pronounced. Anyways, I thank you all for coming and keeping me company. I wish you all a good night. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself. Be kind to each other and be kind to yourself. These are the few things that I wish for, because it's nice. It's nicer that way. Lots of love. Lots of love always. Yeah. Take care. Bye-bye. And good night. Can you tell life to be kind to Wallet-kun? I think that's impossible. Life, please have mercy a bit on Wallet-kun. I tried, at least Hyra. I tried. Everything else is up to him now. But yeah. Take care, everyone.